What's up YouTube, Defiant Glade here, back again for episode 3 of our Pokemon Platinum version 2.0 Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys are hyped to get back into it finally, make sure you annihilate that like button down below for us. Share the video, favorite, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. There'll be a comment question of the day down below. Be sure to answer that. I have not yet decided what it will be, but I usually decide that in the middle of the episode. So, without further ado, for one, I hope you guys all had a happy holidays. I released an episode on Christmas Day, and I guess I kind of took New Year's off, didn't I? Yeah. But yeah, I guess I just now realized that. But yeah, it's been a while. But I hope you guys all had a happy holidays, and I hope you guys are having a great New Year. But yeah, let's get right into it here real quick. I did do a quick grinding montage. We reconstructed the party a little bit. You're gonna see what I did exactly. We got Bubba, our little level 9 Hippopotas here, rocking Tackle, Sand Attack, and Bite. Then we have not Ladybug, Artemis, the Aerodactyl, rocking Wing Attack, Supersonic, Bite, and Roar. And I did this because, well, I've never used a Ladybug before, but I've also never used an Aerodactyl before on the channel. And honestly, Aerodactyl does the same job Ladybug does, except infinitely better. So, don't worry, Ladybug is still there. Ladybug is still in the PC. If you guys, if any of you guys gotten attached to little Betty Boop already, don't worry, fret not. Where your little heart's not. She is in the PC and doing just fine. Knock wood, if anything happens to Artemis here, we do have another flying type in the PC in the form of that Ladybug. So, I don't know. We'll see. Then we got Cookie. We got Cookie, our Kingler, rocking Vice Grip, Bubble, Mudsport, and Leer. And then we got Naughty, our Snubble. That's a starter that you guys picked with Tackle, Bite, Sing, and Charm. So, let's get over here. And if you guys have been following along, you probably know what's coming up now. A little thing called a rival battle. Oh boy.
Hey, Defiant, tell me you got a little tougher. Me too, even in that. Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you.
So this is the part where we got wrecked in our first time playing, because he had our starters with Palkia, so was his. And I think we lost a lot of our team, but pulled it through. So, we have a Pidgey. I'm not going to use Sand Attack because I know Pidgey's going to have Keen Eye. Bite. Oh my god. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're doing. Alright, you're just going to sit here. Fine. I'll hit you eventually. This is so annoying when they just sit. All you're doing is Sand Attacking me. Okay. So I'm trying not to use Speed Up unless the opponent is just going to sit there and Sand Attack over and over and over again. Or sit there and just raise its stats and this and that. Ooh, we're kind of helping him out. His starter randomized into a Sandshrew, and the Sandstorm is up. So, Sand Veil is absolutely a thing, meaning his evasion is raised by 1 stage. This is going to take a while. Okay, we're doing this again. Sand Attack, like, literally both of his mons are just Sand Attacking up. All I have to do is hit you. All I have to do is that's the thing. Sand Attack, like, I'll use it if I'm in a Nuzlocke. It helps me, like, survive and stuff, but when the enemy uses it, oh god, it's just so annoying. Especially when that's the only thing they're doing. I know that Sandshrew knows Scratch and Poison Sting. Like, seriously, it could be using that. Of course, Quatsu would have annoying ones like that. Thanks, rich girl, Quatsu. Quatsu is a very rich girl. Okay, anyway. Whatever that means.
What? What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to do world's toughest training. You know it. First thing to do is take on Oreburg City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up after that. Totally.
Ooh, and now that we've dealt with this little punk, next encounter, Route 203, and then Oreburg Gate afterwards. Oreburg Gate. Okay, so I always like to put, if I have something on my team that knows Sing, I'm turning this down a little bit so I can hear myself talk. If I have anything with Sing, I usually like putting it in the front if I'm catching them on, so that I can sing to it. What do we got?
It's the Latios! Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh my god, I want it! Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh, okay, I'm all just not over here. That's the only thing, though. I don't know if I have anything that I can... Oh, I can bubble it. I don't... Psywave, okay, I don't think there's any point in charming it. So I'm gonna just use this. Oh, shoot, I landed on the first try. Okay, yeah, if you're trying to catch something like this that's really low level, best thing to do is use your weakest attack that is not very effective. This is literally gonna do... Yeah, it literally does nothing. But that's good because that means we can just sit here and whittle it down. That thing probably only has Psywave. I'm nervous about doing it again. Oh god, it was a crit, and it barely hung on. It was meant to happen. Don't accidentally run. Nappy and Shady have done that on occasion. Anyone who's new to the channel, you know the King Nappy and Shady Penguin. Those are like my two favorite Poketubers. Oh my god, I just missed 15 sings in a row. I want this thing, but at the same time it only has Psywaves, so that might be a bit of an issue. I mean, if I can just find some TMs, then we'll be good. Yo, have this Premier Ball, because you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're majestic, you deserve a Premier Ball. I was gonna say, if that freaking caught it, that would have been legit perfect. We got it at 1 HP and asleep, so that's literally the best odds of capture. But at the same time, it is a Latios, and all we have are 7 Pokeballs. I don't think this is happening, but I'm gonna try to catch this. I'm gonna do my best to catch it. I'm gonna do my damnedest to catch this thing. Or we'll just catch it. Okay. Damn. All right, so you guys need to give me an OP name for this. I got one for it right now. I mean, if you guys like the name I'm about to give it, then let me know, but this is a legendary. We gotta do this right. We gotta do this right. Latios, the Eon Pokemon. A highly intelligent Pokemon. By folding back its wings in flight, it can overtake jet planes. We caught a Latios. I mean, it only knows Psywave, and legendaries in general, their level up moveset is just generally garbage, but if we find a good TM, it'll be good. Yeah, I've kind of, I'm not sure why this in particular, but I've always named Latios and Latias Krona. It kind of fits because Krona from Soul Eater, in the English dub, Krona is a male, and in the sub, Krona is a female, so it could be either way. Yeah, look at that, 1 HP and asleep. If we can find a Soldew, that would be great. Yeah, only has Psywave. Ooh, if we didn't catch it as soon as we did, see how close it was to struggling itself out? So, when Psywave reaches 0 PP, it has no more moves, it would have used Struggle, did a little bit of damage to my Pokemon, and killed itself. Oh my god. That was insane. I'm gonna go back and heal Krona, and suffice it to say, we need to add that to the squad. That covers a lot of our weaknesses. It's Dragon, so it'll resist water, which we are kind of weak to there. It'll resist Electric, which we're weak to, and it will resist Grass, which we are very weak to. So that's the perfect addition to our squad. Wow. I didn't think I would have a team of 5 already this early in the game, but hey, freaking Latios, yo, yeah, that's the name of this episode. Episode of Eons. All right, that's pretty freaking cool, but it only knows Psywave, so I'm kind of nervous, and I don't know if I want to switch trainer right now because all it takes is one well-timed pursuit, and it's dead. What do I do? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. I might just work on it in a grinding montage once I find a good place to grind that does not have things that no pursuit. Well, or I could, when I battle these trainers, yeah, what I'll do is I'll just as I battle these trainers, I'll switch it in on something that
shouldn't have pursued. Like a Sunkern. I could switch it in on that, but eh. Oh, okay, well I still have my Snuggle out. But, you know, here. Actually, this is a good question today. No, wait. New Year's resolution. I was like writing stuff down just so I don't forget. But yeah, that's a good. I think it's best of a question of the day as we can have as we go into the new year. What are you guys' New Year's resolutions if you have any? I honestly haven't thought about that myself. I suppose I would want to get in shape. You know, I used to run a lot, and it would be nice to get back into that. You know, especially where we just moved. There's a lot of good areas around here for running, so might be good to do that. But of course, can only do so much, and you know, since we have a kid and everything right now. But yeah, I'd say that's my New Year's resolution. I'd like to go out running more and get back into shape. So if you leave me in the comments down below, what's your New Year's resolution? Unless you haven't gotten one yet, in which case now's as good a time as any. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. I want to say, is there normally an item here behind the sign? No, okay. Sometimes there's an item behind signs in this game, so gotta watch out for that. Let me see. So, in today's episode, I'm not sure how far we're gonna get necessarily. If we can get to, maybe we can get to Orberg City. That'd be cool. Oh my God, Pidgey sand attack! Stop! Stop it with your sand attacks. Just there. Just land your bites. You can let the sandstorm finish him off. Or you can just honestly let the sandstorm finish him off, because this is just so annoying. I'm just never going to land any of my attacks. Oh, there we go. Landed a tackle. So annoying. Okay. It's one of those things, like, when I do it, it's okay, because I'm Nuzlocking, but when the computer does it, it's just annoying. Like when I do it, it's for strategy, but when the computer does it, it's just because they're literally just being annoying. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna bite. Let's see how much that does. I could switch into Kingler and blow it back with Bubble. But I don't think I need to. So let's see what this does. Tackle. Hardly anything. I probably should. I'm probably gonna need to do a lot more grinding before we take on the gym, because I know the gym leader's ace is like level 15 or something, 14 or 15. But you know, we gotta wait until then. We don't gotta worry about it right now. So, yeah. I hope you guys can come up with a really good name for that that legendary cod. That's gonna be cool. Okay, I don't think I really need to worry about grinding right now. And my OCD, of course. They all have to be in EXP order. On this chick, always like, yeah, always kind of interested me. She always says, I beat the gym leader. And I'm like, okay, with her one Pokemon. Okay, with the Fanpy, what is it, an electric gym? Not necessarily. Alright, let's blow this thing back into next week. I wish we could Mega Evolve in this gen. That would be cool. But good thing I'm Rock type. That would hurt. This Flail does more damage when you're at less HP. In this case, it's at 1 HP, so that Flail does the most damage you could possibly do. But I'm Rock type, so I resist it, bro. Bye. Oh, and the other thing, it's a fossil. Aerodactyl is a Fossilmon, and so it takes a long time to level up. So we'll see how this goes. But nice and Pasho Berry. Ooh, I have a couple mons that could use that berry actually. Pasho Berry is the berry, I believe, that decreases the power of a super effective water attack. So who has the lower special defense? This one. Okay, Bubba could really use that Pasho Berry. Because you never know. We could be going up against a random, I don't know, something. And it busts out a... We could go up against an Azura and it busts out a bubble out of nowhere. Or something. I don't know. I'm probably not going to leave one of my ground types in on a water Pokemon. But you never know. It's always good to be prepared. And one other thing about Shelgons and other dragons, you got to be really damn careful if you're doing a Nuzlocke and you encounter one, because they will usually have Dragon Rage at like level 1. And at this early in the game, Dragon Rage will blow your Pokemon back into next week. Like, it's an instant kill to all your Pokemon because it's guaranteed to do 40 damage every time it hits. And the thing is, that was just considered a game-breaking move. When you randomize it, there's an option for you to click no game-breaking moves early on, you know. And if you're Nuzlocking like this, if you're randomizing like what I'm doing and doing a Nuzlocke and stuff like that, make sure you check that box. Because if you don't, your Nuzlocke's probably going to end as soon as you encounter like a wild Garchomp, you know. And it'll just Dragon Rage all your Pokemon back to the Stone Ages. So, okay, I'm just going to switch into that. But in these games, in Gen 4 games, that option doesn't work. It just doesn't. And you will if you encounter a Garchomp as your first encounter somewhere, that sucks because it will Dragon Rage you and it will kill you and end your Nuzlocke immediately, which is stupid. So I don't know why I don't know why the randomizer doesn't work when it should, but I mean, that's probably just Gen 4 in general. As we know, Gen 4 games don't randomize correctly, so that's probably all it is. But all I know is we about to cut this Whismur in half. God, that's violent. Cookie, get that level up, Cookie. That's so cool. We have so many. I'm just really happy about this playthrough because we're just doing so many, you know, different things. Things that I'm not used to, things that I've never done before. I've never used a Kingler in any game that I've ever played, really. Kingler's one of those Pokemons that you just kind of overlook it. But, you know, Kingler can surprise you, you know, competitively. It of course gets Crab Hammer, but also gets Brick Break. And some other stuff. It can get Dig to handle those electric types. So, yeah, you can get some stuff done with Kingler, man. Okay, so let me just... Alright. Ooh, new Pokemon. New encounter. Oreburgh Gate. And actually, I usually like to wait on this encounter, because when you come back after you beat the gym, you get Rock Smash, and you can go into the basement. And in the normal game, there's better Pokemon. I forget exactly what you see down there, but I think there's more Pokemon down there. We'll see. I'm not gonna stress about it too much. I'm putting a little Snubble in the front for now. And this guy. That's Sparkle, new Pokemon. Your awkwardness as a traveler. Bitch, I'm not awkward. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow, a friend of Pokemon. So let me make this gift a hidden machine to you. Hey, Rock Smash. That hidden machine, or for short, contains a hidden move, Rock Smash. A Pokemon learning Rock Smash can smash small boulders in the field, but the trainer has to have the gym badge. If you don't have that badge, then you can't make the Pokemon use the hidden move, Rock Smash. Okay, yeah, thanks, bro. So, I'm just gonna run through this cave. If we don't get an encounter, we don't get an encounter. I don't have repels right now, so, you know. But if we run into something, then, oh well, that's our encounter. You know, the thing is, it's completely randomized, so for all I know, the better Pokemon are here in the first area of the cave. We'll see. But, I'm gonna nom on this Spirit really. It's a crit! Naughty! Dang, Naughty, calm down. Zigzagoon? Bro, I'll body that too. Hold this cookie. Gotta freaking cut this Zigzagoon in half. I have a Kingler, so we can cut everything in half. Just wait until it learns Guillotine. Oh god. That would literally be cutting things in half. That's violent. That's just so violent. Okay. Okay, yeah. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Okay, let's see. What else we got in here? Okay, we're almost out of the cave. No encounters yet. So, yeah, I think when we get to the town, I think we can buy repels. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to buy repels so that we can guarantee that we don't get an encounter until the basement. But even still, when we smash rocks, we can still get an... Our little Snowballs just tried to show off today. 2 crits in a row. Calm down. Calm down. There's not a... Save those crits for the gym leader. Dang. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alrighty then. So, I'm going to keep Naughty out in the front because we actually got a bunch of encounters. Howdy, trainer. Huh? Oh, you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. Take it to Pokemon Gym. I know. I know what to do. Oh, there's someone there. And is that a crack pipe? What? Oh, it's you, Defiant. You finally got here? You're slow like always. But anyway, gym leader's tough, like serious. If the gym leader's as tough, I wonder if it compares to my dad. Huh? I just drifted here. And the gym leader's gone off to coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Okay. Alrighty, and so, yeah, we actually got, this is pretty exciting. We got some encounters today. So, we got one encounter, we go north of the Orber City. There's a big patch of grass right over there, that we can get an encounter at there. And then there's a mine encounter. And then there's technically Orber Gate. But again, I'd like to save that until we get to the basement. Save it, because you never know. Only you can prevent lost save data, per the King Nappy. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, and there's hidden items too, but first, Meryl. Alright. And we already got a water type. Don't need this in fairy types or nothing yet, so I'll catch it, because especially in this setting, we've randomized held items. So even if you get a garbage Pokemon, I mean, Meryl's not total garbage in this gen, but it could be better. But even still, it's good to catch every Pokemon you can, because you never know what held item they're gonna have. And I just realized I'm low on Pokeballs. Whoops. Got it. Alright. Meryl. Alright, and again, if you guys have any good nicknames, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to use the same names I always use. Unless this is a Pokemon that that I've used already in a previous project, in which case I'll try to change it up. But, I just defer to the King Nappy and company for this name. This name they always give him. Alright, let's check out Bleezes, our female Meryl. Adamant nature. That's not bad. And huge power. Wow. That's great. That's great. Okay. That's an all-around great Pokemon. I'm not mad about that at all. Okay, we got a Revival Herb, nice and monies. Because we're doing a Nuzlocke, so we're not trying to bring anything back to life. Could have had a Flygon, but it might have Dragon Rage. So we gotta just run. Not dealing with that. Got an Oranberry. That's also why it's great to lead with my starter, because my starter can just use Runaway. Alright, I'm going to speed this up because you guys don't need to sit here and watch me just go shopping. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to go get some more Pokeballs and stuff because I'm flat broke. Well, I'm not broke, but I don't have any Pokeballs. There's a guy in here that gives you a Great Ball too, I think. Let me see. Got Rock Smash, Pokeball. Okay, monies. It didn't hardly get me anything. Suppose I could also sell the PP Max, but kind of wanna. That's all I can really do, because I need potions as well. God, I wish I had more monies, but I'm gonna try to remember. Watch out for Voltorb? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. So, starting here in Oreburg, it's good to talk to every NPC you can find. Because there's some people in here that give you some pretty good stuff. Like, there's a guy in there that trades. He does trading. And I randomize trades as well. And I know trading is kind of, it's kind of like a gray area in a Nuzlocke, you know, like, you know, well, should you be allowed to trade? And honestly, there we go, Duskwall. Honestly, the general, they're just admiring their shiny Psyduck. Honestly, what I've always done is if I happen to have the Pokemon that they ask for as one of my encounters, I'll trade for it if I want. But what I would say you cannot do in a Nuzlocke is, oh, like maybe they ask for a Rattata, like give me a Rattata and I'll give you a Mewtwo or something like that, and you happen to know the route to the north has Rattatas. Oh, I'm just gonna go out and catch a random Rattata so I can get that Mewtwo. No, I would say no, you can't do that because, okay, no, yeah, you can't do that because you're just going out and catching a random Pokemon for no reason. Super Potion, alright. Wait, is that Machop actually holding a rock? He is, wow. I guess I didn't know that before. All the detail, that's cool. But, yeah. So, but if you already happen to have caught a Rattata as one of your earlier encounters, then what I usually do is, okay, if I want, I can choose to trade that Rattata for the Mewtwo, and who wouldn't do that, right? But Snowmail! Hey, we can make some mail here. We can send some mail to someone. Who do we want to send mail to? I don't know. Alright. So Oreburg Mine, I like to usually get my encounter in the main area down there, because I'm pretty sure in the main game, in the normal game, you can find Steelixes as the 1% encounter down there. So we'll see. Nope. Gonna get it over here. Alright, Oreburg Mine. A Lunatone. And fun fact, Lunatone is really hard to catch. So we shall see what happens. Think you can live a bite? I'm gonna try it. You gotta harden up. Oh, come on, don't. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that confusion, it does so much. Jeez. 23, 24. I mean, Corona might be able to take that better, but if it has Rock Throw, I might be in trouble. Oh, I just realized it might have Rock Throw. Try to bubble it. Okay. I can wear it down this way, but if it busts out Confusion, we might be in trouble. Oh, God. That Lunatone could have run a house on our team. That really could have run a house on our team. That's why I really need to try to level up that Latios. But, okay. Because it turns active on nights of the full moon, it is said to have some link to lunar phases. Alright, Lunatone, the meteorite Pokemon. What do I name it? I'm just gonna do this because I know there's a town named, there's a town called Loomis, so there. If anyone has a better name for it, just let me know. And I'm gonna heal my Mons up real quick because that Lunatone just jacked up our entire team. Come on, come on. Okay, okay. And if we want to get anywhere today, we need to hurry up and just get going. Oh, wait, I want to go for that item real quick. Antidote, Antidotty. What else could we have gotten? Okay, I'm not that mad. I'm not mad. But what could we have gotten in here had we got our encounter in this part of the mine? Let's see. See, that's why I usually like getting my encounter down here, because it's usually better mons down here. But I'll take the XP. I will gladly accept some XP for that. Bop. Goodbye. It's a Blastoise. It's going to give me a lot of XP. Pardon? Should I get rid of Mudsport? I mean, I'm not exactly going to stay on an electric type. I'm just going to do that. Why not? No, stop. Speed up, please. Alright, there we go. Do you want to battle normally? No, he doesn't. Okay. Some of these guys want to battle. I don't remember. Yeah, that guy wants to battle. Oh, and I just realized, Stuff's running a little bit late, so I gotta hurry up and start speeding up. So we got by. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I just this episode might be a bit long today, guys. But I don't think that should be a problem because we didn't have an episode. I feel like we went a week without an episode, so we're just gonna go here. This Tauros is in here. Ooh. Okay. We're just gonna go here. And you know, I feel like I'm gonna be grinding every single episode, but you guys know this game is such a hard game. You know, we've lost it the first time we tried it on the channel. So I'm speeding this up right now. I'm sorry guys, but I want to try to get through the mine. Just so that next episode we can just take on the gym. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna try to make sure we just get through this. Oh, come on, Torchic, you're holding us up. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, and I'm gonna incense. Real quick, random little side note: incense. Any incense you find, odd incense, rock incense, whatnot. I know you might be thinking it's useless because I'm not gonna be breeding. So that's normally what you use it for. You use that stuff to breed Pokemon, to breed Babymons. I'm telling you, sell it. That stuff gets you money. Get that money. Can I bite this thing? Bye. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna wrap up today's episode here. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure you annihilate that like button down below. There will be another grinding montage in the next episode. But because taking on the gym. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions about anything I should do differently on here, just let me know in the comments down below. Any names, comments down below, answer the question of the day, and just stay tuned for the next episode. I'll see you guys, and this is the Fight Glade signing out.